Hello beautiful, wonderful souls. I'm so happy to see you here on my channel, and today we have a very interesting reading. I will try to answer the question, what are his thoughts about me right now, in this moment? And I have 4 piles of cards for you. Pile number 1 and carnelian stone, pile number 2 and clear quartz stone, pile number 3 and green aventurine stone, and pile number 4 and yellow aventurine stone. So listen to your intuition. You can always say the name of your person out loud or in your mind so that you could connect to their energies, to their energy field, and then choose the pile that draws you in the most. I will see you in the readings. Hello everyone who chose pile number 1 or carnelian stone, and now we will see the thoughts of your person in regards to you at this moment in time. Wow, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, Servant, we've got 2 of Swords, Conversation, we've got 4 of Cups, Gift, Throat Chakra, to the Sea, lots of blue color here, and Wolf or Instinct. Give me just a second to tune in into the energies of your person, of the whole situation, and I will be back with you. This person is definitely holding you in a very, very high regard in their life, and their perception of you is incredibly, it's really good. They see your worth, they see you as someone very stable, very valuable, someone that's just gives off this energy of stability, of self-worth, self-esteem, someone that's a very home-oriented probably. They see you as a very good homemaker, a housewife possibly, and there is also a potential of seeing you in a long-term relationship with them. What I'm trying to say that as a wife, because Queen of Pentacles always indicates to me the essence of the true homemaker, wife, someone that can do all of it, take care of the home, make it warm and cozy, give love to their partner, take care of the children, and at the same time be like someone who can conserve the resources of the family. And this is the impression that you give off to them. And I feel like your person is thinking that they almost can't reach out to you, like level up. They need to level up to be with you because they're probably not enough yet, because they didn't reach the level of your maturity, of your wisdom possibly, and they see you as someone that's so calm and harmonious, someone that can make everything beautiful. You are also incredibly attractive to this person, and they see that you have this ability to nourish people and yourself and environment around you, and you have a beautiful voice, you have a beautiful hair, and I feel like this person sees you as a potential wife, really, someone that they can build family with because of your incredible stability, because of your incredible feminine nature, and they see all of it in you. And you know, I feel like they acknowledge the fact that you are willing to help them, that you are very generous, that you are very kind and loving, and that you can give them the emotional support, you can fill them up and be there for them when they need you. But at the same time, they feel like they are not enough. They feel like as though you are the queen here and they are just the servant for you. Maybe they're trying to think of what ways can I serve this woman, what ways can I make her happier, in what ways can I improve her life possibly, how can I make her more comfortable with me, how can I make her more happy and satisfied. And possibly at this moment in time you are quite concerned with your money issues, with your stability, with your resources, and you you may have withdrawn yourself from this relationship or from this person, or you kind of put this relationship, this connection on hold to make sure that you fix your personal career goals or some sort of resources and material situation in your life, financial situation. And this person realizes that they need to reach your level, to be your counterpart, to be like you, to provide you with everything you need. Possibly I'm getting the earth signs here, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are not one of those signs, they can be just very highly emphasized in your natal chart. So Moon, Venus, rising sign. Yeah, at this moment your person is quite closed off. I feel like they know that they need to come forward to you with communication, and possibly before that they need to make a certain decision before they come to you with this conversation or clarification of something. But it's like they're standing on the crossroads and they can't make a decision yet. They're completely confused. They're completely blindfolded. They are trying to see the outcome of the situation. What do I do if I take this action? What do I do if I take another action? How are we going to progress with this relationship? And I feel like they are also asking people around for advice, for some sort of counseling, or maybe just asking their friends, what should I do with this connection? How should I proceed with this woman, with my girlfriend, or whatever stage you are at? And I feel like they're completely lost. They can't make a decision yet. They're trying to go inwards. And whatever people around them, whatever advice they tell them, they give them, this person feels like it's all not quite what they want to hear, you know? It's like they have just realized that they need to go within and listen to their own intuition to make this decision and come forward to you with some offer, with some conversation, with some apology, possibly for some of you. And yes, for some reason they can't speak up. Or if you have a communication with this person, it's not what you would like it to be. It's inconsistent, probably. It's not what you would expect. Because this person is confused themselves. They're completely blindfolded. It's like their intuition is quite silent for them, so they can't really rely on it, and their logic doesn't get them anywhere. So there is a lot of confusion and inability to see the right action for them at this moment in regards to you. But they definitely have you on a pedestal in many ways. They definitely see you as someone, a potential long-term partner, someone very stable, very beautiful, very harmonious, someone they can rely on. They love this stability, the sense of stability about you. They are definitely coming to the realization that they need to come forward to you in the future. They need to offer you. We have this card of gift from the Gypsy Tarot here. So they possibly want to give you some token of love, some gift, maybe some... It can be as simple as flowers. But this person is scared that you're gonna block them out. You're gonna say that, no, I don't want anything from you anymore. I'm done with this. I don't want you. And they are so afraid that you will reject them. And they're constantly thinking about it. They're thinking how to avoid it, how to come forward to you in a way that you will accept whatever they have to offer to you. Maybe for some of you it can even be a jewelry or something beautiful, something delicate, something of fashion, if you like these things. Yeah, they're definitely thinking of coming forward to you with a gift, with a way that can help them start the communication between the two of you again. But they are fearing, they are being scared that you will reject them, that you will refuse whatever they are bringing to the table, and you will say, no, I'm not gonna do this with you. This is not what I want. Also, there is this desire, huge desire for them to express themselves. We have this card of throat chakra here, and there is so much blue. What this person really wants to do is they really want to express their truth. They don't just want to talk in a superficial way like maybe you used to before, or talk about something that doesn't make any sense like the weather. This person wants to come forward to you and share, spill their heart to you. And they just want to make you understand something about them so eagerly. It's like their throat chakra is so activated at this moment. They really want to talk to you. Possibly they have some news that they can't wait to share with you. It's just something that's just burning inside of them. They want to talk with you. Possibly they want to make a phone call, or they want to text you. The best option for them would be to meet you and really talk. Also, this is interesting that all of those doubts that this person is experiencing are making them choose this kind of attitude of going with the flow, of being reliant on the ebbs and flows of life, and on destiny, possibly on fate. And it's like now they are surrendering, and they are just deciding to go with the flow about the situation, not force anything, not being too aggressive or proactive. But they're still going towards you, because we have this ship here and it's directing towards the future, meaning to you. And for some reason I feel like for a few of you this can be an indication that this person is at a distance from you. So you are quite distant from each other, maybe different cities, maybe just you're living far from each other. Some of you this will definitely resonate. And what this person is really trying to say here, or rather they're thinking about here, is that they're so lonely without you. They feel like you are someone that awakens their instincts. It's like they're so drawn to you. You magnetically pull them towards you, and they feel like you are their soul animal, almost like you are like two wolves, and you are so different from the rest of the world. And they feel a very strong empathetic connection to you, and spiritual connection to you. But in general, they're feeling quite lonely about you, because there is a lot of blue color. Blue color always tells me about this isolation, loneliness, sadness, and longing for another person. True longing. Let's ask for a few more messages from your person. What are you thinking about those who chose pile number 1? What are you thinking about them? We have a card, I don't react when people mention you. Yes, I feel like this person is being quite triggered when they hear your name, when people keep asking, because they definitely discuss, or at least used to discuss, your relationship and you with their friends, with their family, with their circle. But now they feel like they're in so much confusion and so much pain that they can't even... It's even hard to talk about these things for this person now, because they're so scared of another rejection, or if you want to accept them again. So yeah, I wish I could share my good news with you. And I think I said previously, this is so interesting that the cards double my intuition. We have this throat chakra, and this is the eager desire to share something with another person, something that's making us inspired, happy. Maybe there is something that happened in this person's life, and they feel like you are the only person that they really want to share this with, because you deserve it. We both know I'm not the one for you. Yes, and this... it's so interesting that this card falls under the Four of Cups, and this is the energy of rejection. This strongly indicates me their fears, their worries that you won't accept them, and they're like this energy of when we try to persuade ourselves, most importantly, that we are not good for someone else before we can hear those words from that person, so it doesn't hurt as much. So this is low esteem, possibly, that's coming from low esteem. And this person, this is what they try to tell themselves, but they don't know for sure how you feel about them. So, let's get a few more messages. How do you think? What do you think about those who chose pile number 1? What do you think? What are you thinking about them? Okay, one card just flew out of the deck. And this is the one that flew out, by the way. My love for you is without bound. Yeah, there are some strong feelings of admiration, of respect, strong respect and love that's coming from this person. I cannot handle any more heartbreak. And I feel like this card falling under the 2 of Swords. This person is, what they're doing is they're crossing their heart. They're closing their heart from another heartbreak, another potential pain that they can encounter. Because there's been some pain in the past for this person. And they don't want to feel that way again. Your words keep ringing in my head. Possibly there were some harsh words said that this person can't let go of yet. And it wounds their soul on some level. You are a diamond of immense strength and beauty. They really do admire you. I have had sleepless nights caught between confusion and pain. Yes, there is the strong the feeling of loneliness here that I'm sensing. Loneliness, and it's like they're howling at the moon when they're alone at night. It's like I'm sensing this person in such a longing state, and they definitely miss you, and they feel so lonely without you, even though they may be surrounded by a huge amount of people. You are the one that they want to see in reality around them. Let's get a few more cards. What are your thoughts about your person? Those who chose pile number 1. What are you thinking about them? Okay. We have the dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. This is a beautiful card, and the dragonfly always indicates for me the change, the transformation, accepting new truth, and expression of your own reality, of the way you see things, of your perspective, and coming to the truth of you. So they definitely want to communicate with you and say how they feel, possibly. Wow, this is beautiful. We have the card Soulmates. Soul connection, I want you to see it. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Possibly you've known each other in the past, past lives, and you made a decision to come together in this one again, to learn some lessons, to remind each other of yourselves, of who you are, because you've known each other before, you know each other's souls. And there is this contractual energy also. Yeah, and you are mirroring each other. The golden mirror. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. For me, this card more so indicates that you are the mirrors of each other. If you see something that you don't like in another person, they're probably just mirroring you, mirroring your own qualities in yourself that you just didn't accept and you couldn't accept, but you have to work through them. And we have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child, growth. This is beautiful, and this resonates with the dragonfly and butterfly. These are very similar energies of change, of healing, of sharing your truth and connecting on a more deeper level, evolving your relationship to something more big and vast and beautiful. So this was it for you, pile number 1. I hope you liked my reading, and if you did, please give me a like, subscribe, and leave the comments down below. I always love reading your stories, and I'm always so curious to see how this resonated or not. If it didn't, that's absolutely fine. You can also leave that comment down below. I like to read the criticism as well. And yeah, thank you for giving me an opportunity to read for you, and I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 2 or clear quartz, and now we will see what is your person thinking about you at this moment. Wow, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Journey, we've got the Hermit, Friend, Six of Swords, House, Victory and Success, Desert or Vision Quest, Blessed, and Happy. Wow, you guys, give me just a second. I will tune in into the energies of this person, their thoughts, and I will be back with you in a second. Okay, for this person, meeting you the way they met you, it was possibly during some traveling, during some outdoor time. There was something unexpected. It was like you met out of nowhere, and maybe you were learning something new, and that's how you met. But as soon as they saw you, as soon as they recognized your soul, they realized that you are a huge chance for them. You are this opportunity, this potential. Like with you, you carry this potential of incredible relationship that they can have with you. And this person really sees and acknowledges your value as a human, as a woman, and as a potential partner for themselves. They feel like they had a long journey in life to find someone like you, and they finally did, and they finally met you, and it was like, wow, this is the gift from the above. This is like something I was blessed with, something that I didn't, almost they feel like they didn't deserve you on some way. It's like, what did I do to receive this potential, to receive this chance with this person? This is so interesting. And I feel like this person, they have a soul of a traveler, the soul of, possibly they are Sagittarius, or maybe they have a highlighted Sagittarius energy in their natal charts. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. And they're very adventurous, they're very optimistic, very happy person. But when they met you, it's like their whole perception on life, on people, on how they want to live their life changed, because you are so influential for them. It's like you are the quest for this person. They have to get you, they have to fight for you, they have to deserve your time, your energy, and your respect. This is such a beautiful energy. This is so interesting. I feel like this person was still on a quest of looking for themselves, looking for the internal love, internal acceptance, internal understanding. Like, you know, when we are trying to learn how to love ourselves so that we can improve our relationships, our connections in life, and become a better person in general, get more opportunities in life. So they were still on this search of themselves when they met you, and they saw you as an incredible friend. Most of all, it's like your soul for them was a soul of expression of true friendship. You are so kind, you are so generous, you are someone that will be always there for the people you love, and this is something they admire so much. And it's like this is something that they've been looking in themselves to become their own best friend, because possibly something happened in their life to go on this soul-searching mission, to improve themselves, to learn some self-care, self-love. But then they met you, and you are someone who taught them to be this evolved, this wise, to be their own best friend by being their friend. You know what I mean? So this is something that absolutely blew their mind. And I feel like this person still has some loner tendencies, I would say. They still tend to go within from time to time, because they realize that even now they still have to do some self-care, some self-reflection, some retrospective work on themselves to be a good friend for you. They need to heal their soul first to be able to fill up yours. And yeah, and I feel like this person wants to be a hero for you, in a sense, someone that can feel like home for you. It's either, it can be something as practical as providing you the living circumstances, like sharing their place with you, inviting you to live with them, offering you their home, and possibly helping you. Maybe some of you have children, not many, but some of you definitely do, and this person realizes that this is a chance for them to show the generosity of their soul, to help someone in need, because you help them on a very deep spiritual level, and now they can help you on a practical level. I feel like they want to be your safe haven. They want to be your solace in a way. They want to make you feel like they are your home in all senses of that word. They want to be someone for you to go to when you are in trouble, when you are feeling down, when you are feeling emotional, sad, lost, confused. They want to provide for you. They want to take away all of your worries. Possibly right now you are being quite sad, quite confused. Maybe you have a turbulent moment in your life, and this person is thinking of ways to make your life easier, to take you away from this pain, from these struggles, from these worries, and find solution for you and for them to be with you, because they really want to make your life easier. There is this genuine, honest, almost like philanthropic disposition they have towards you. Because honestly, in all honesty, we have these two beautiful cards here. They're feeling like they've been blessed. This card always reminds me of the Ace of Pentacles. It's the gift from the above, gift from the heavens that we receive out of nowhere, and sometimes we don't really know if we deserved it or not. And this is how your person feels about you, like you are a blessing that they've got, that they somehow deserved one way or another. You are someone who makes them so happy, like they are beaming with happiness when they see you, when they communicate with you, when they are around you. It's like their soul is singing, dancing and laughing, and so many emotions all at once. They feel so happy in your presence, and they have no intentions of letting you go, even though sometimes they may withdraw or take their time for something. They still want you in their life so much. Don't even doubt that. This person wants to be a hero for you. They want to be victorious. They want to be successful. Again, they possibly want to provide for you, to take care of you, to make sure that you have the roof over your head, to make sure that you have all of the necessities of life. And yeah, they want to be someone that you would look up to and say, yeah, this is the man that is doing everything for me, and he's successful in order to be with me, and he's doing so much because he loves me. This is like the image that they want to show to the world of them in this relationship. That's so beautiful. They're so ambitious about you, about your future as well. And also I feel like, yeah, as soon as they met you, you were like a quest for them. Like there was a vision in their head of this beautiful future, of this abundant future with you, of this stable family. Because the Ace of Pentacles is always the potential of coming to the Ten of Pentacles, which is a huge, beautiful, loving, stable, harmonious family. And this is what they want with you. And this is their vision quest that they are going towards. Let's ask for a few more cards, asking for their thoughts about you. What are you thinking about those who chose pile number 1? What are you thinking about them? What are your thoughts? I knew exactly what I was doing. Yeah, I see it with the Ace of Pentacles strongly, and the journey. This person saw the journey to you, to the future you can have together, and they knew exactly what they were doing. I feel like they still do, even though sometimes they need to go inwards to confirm their intuition, their ideas, their hunches, but they know why you came into their life and what they want this to progress to. I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, and what really helps this person, please don't be angry at them when they go within, because in order for them to understand how much they love you, how much they want this future with you, stability with you, how much they want to help you, they need to go into the hermit mode. They need to listen to their own psyche and their own soul. But for that they need to go into seclusion, solitude from time to time. And that's nothing that it doesn't have any reflection on you or your value in their life. They still love you, and they will come back to you. Don't even worry about that. This is just what this person has to do. I left you before you could leave me. Interesting. This is interesting. And this is for those who might have had a bumpy ride with this person. Maybe there were a few hiccups, maybe you stopped communicating, or maybe you distanced yourself. So this person, if they left you, it was only a reflection of their insecurity, of their worries, and possibly low self-esteem in regards to the situation. They were just worried that this is it, that you don't want anything anymore. Let's ask a few more cards. What are you thinking? But those who chose pile number 2, what are you thinking about them? I can never say it, but I do love you. Yeah, possibly they struggle with expressing their emotions, but this is what on their mind really, that is what they're thinking about you right now at this moment. They do love you. I am battling my demons right now, and let me tell you, this is very, very needed for this person, since they go into their hermit mode so often. They have to battle they have to battle their demons, their internal struggles, traumas probably, inner child wounds, but they're doing all of this to be with you. I remember you, and this is mostly for those who are not in a communication with this person. Give in for my touch, for my taste, for my lust. Yeah, very strong physical attraction coming through from this person as well. Let's ask a few more cards. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Pile 2. What are you thinking about this person? Wow, we have this card, not enough. I want you to see them because these cards are so difficult to put in focus. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Possibly this person is feeling that, like, they're not enough for you, but they want to be this victor, this person who's incredibly successful, who gives you what you want, but sometimes they feel like they're not enough and they become quite discouraged. So yeah, this is still an issue for this person that they're working through. The golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Also, I feel like you mirror each other. It's like whatever you see in each other, you become triggered, but what you're being triggered by is the expression of what you have inside of you, something deeply repressed and forgotten about by another person. You're definitely like two mirrors. And we have a palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. This is beautiful, and I feel like this is exactly the energy that your person wants to achieve in this relationship, to be this stability for you, to be this warmth, to give you this security, growth, and endurance. This was a very interesting read, and thank you so much, pile number 2. If you like this, if it was helpful, please give me a like or subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your stories. I'm always so curious to read them and see how this resonated or not. That's also absolutely fine. And thank you for those who comment. I love you guys so much. This is so nice of you. And I'll see you in my next readings. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 3 or this green aventurine stone. And now we will see what is your person thinking about you right now at this moment. We've got the moon, doctor, we've got the magician card, widower, we've got 10 of wands, cheerfulness, we've got choose wisely, mountain or strength, and we've got thinker. Okay, give me just a second to tune in into the energies of this person, and I will get back to you in a second. So this person is being quite confused and worried. Possibly something happened in the past that made them feel uncertain about this relationship, about you, about what was going on. We have this card of moon, which always indicates to me secrets, confusion, the lack of clarity, worries, fears as well, very strong fears. And this person is feeling like they couldn't see the way of improving your relationship. They didn't know how to make it more clear, bright, stable, and everything was sort of up in the air. And possibly they asked for advice from other people, possibly they went for counseling on some sort of help, because they were so, it's almost like they were even feeling physically somehow disturbed about the uncertainty of this connection. It's almost like they have a very strong feelings towards you, but they are confused. It's either one of you is unavailable, or there are some secrets in this relationship, or there are many fears. Maybe this person is feeling like they're not enough for you, or but that makes them so anxious. This is a very anxious energy that I'm getting, and this person, it's almost like they couldn't sleep at night because they were so worried and scared, and they didn't know what to do. They couldn't get some rest even, because they were so restless in regard to you. And possibly they were getting some help elsewhere. They were asking for advice from their friends, family, maybe counselor, therapist. And there are a lot of fears, a lot of worries and anxiety and pain and confusion, and there is this sense of blame. I feel like this person is blaming themselves for whatever happened in the situation. They are blaming themselves for the fact that they lost you. It's either somehow they lied or manipulated this relationship, or they wanted things to be their way. It's like my way or the highway, and you don't... It was like subtle manipulation. The combination of the moon and the magician always gives me this sense of, I can manipulate this relationship in the way I want it to be, but I will do it in such a subtle way. And I feel like you didn't fall for this. You didn't really went along with their plan or whatever they were trying to make out of this relationship. And you went away. And this person felt completely crushed. And then they were blaming themselves for playing these games, for being this manipulating, for being this elusive possibly, for being this cold with you, and for not being completely honest, for holding some things back from you. And they just wanted this to be on their terms. They wanted to be in control in this relationship, this person. But things didn't go as they planned for them to. And now they're completely crushed. Now they're blaming themselves mostly because they realized that was a big mistake. And you are not the one to be played with. You're not the one to be... you're not going to be manipulated by someone else. You are much more discerning, you're much more wise and intuitive, and much more evolved than them, possibly. And I feel like at this moment this person is burdened, like life is incredibly difficult for them. Oh, there is a plane, just a second. Life is so difficult for this person, and maybe they have some responsibilities, maybe they are just thinking about you constantly. It's like all of those things coming together. Their own life, whatever happened between the two of you, their feelings towards you, and they're feeling so burdened, so tired, and they can't even find a solution to all of this, because they want to feel that cheerfulness again with you. They want to feel that happiness. They want to go back to good old times when they were with you and you made them feel so happy, so joyful, and you made them laugh, and maybe you went for drinks together and they loved those times. But now life is so difficult. They are yearning for this lightness, for this happiness that they used to feel with you, because now they're just suffering with whatever is going on in their life, and in their emotional and mental level is very difficult for them. They can see the light at the end of the tunnel at this moment. This person is very burdened in their life. And again, there is a lot of feeling of shame and blaming themselves, because they constantly keep saying, I wish I chose a better way to treat this person. I wish I was more wise. I wish I made the right decision. And I feel like they were a little bit delusional about this relationship and you in many ways. It's like they couldn't see the truth of this relationship at the right moment. It's like all of it only came down on them now, and it came down really hard on this person. And they are blaming themselves constantly, and they're just saying, I wish I chose the right decision, made the right decision, which I chose. I wish I chose the right action, and yeah, but they couldn't do it because they were like flying in the clouds. They had dreams, they had illusions, and they're not very practical. They were not... Possibly they were not strong enough for you in the past. You were strong for them. You were the shoulder to lean on for them. I'm sorry, I can't speak anymore. This is the third pile. I'll get through this. And yeah, they feel like they haven't been strong enough for you as much as you've been strong for them. And they're constantly ruminating, constantly thinking of how much they screwed up, basically, how much they messed up, and is there even any way to fix this whole situation? And this person is thinking deep and thinking hard about you and about everything that happened. It's a very heavy energy, and a lot of shame, embarrassment, and disappointment and sadness. Let's get a few messages from them. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about your person? Pile number 3. What are you thinking about your person? The first card flew out, and you'll be very surprised to see what this card says. What are you thinking about this person? What are you thinking about them? So the card that flew out the first, I couldn't even start shuffling, it was the first thing that fell out. I can't stop thinking about you. And that's very apparent in these energies of the moon, ruminating, worrying. It's like running like in a hamster wheel. And with this 10 of Wands, it's also a very difficult mental energy and emotional energy. So they definitely can't stop thinking about you, remembering you. Yeah, I just said remembering you. I replay our conversations over and over. Oh. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, this person definitely recognizes that you deserve better, that you deserve something pure and honest and stable and tangible and really legit, not just false promises and manipulations or just being left in the dark by someone. And now they see that they made mistakes and they need to heal themselves first in order to move forward with you, towards you. What else? What are you thinking? What are you thinking about your person? Pile number 3. What are you thinking about your person? I can see eternity in your eyes. They're very drawn to you. They definitely miss you right now. Yeah, I said I miss you. I miss your sunshine in my life so much. Yeah, now you are like this bright sun for them, the optimistic energy, the hopeful energy, the sun. Everything bright, everything clear and understandable. And right now they've been stuck in the energy of the moon, which is darkness, which is mystery, which is confusion, fears and uncertainty. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. They feel like you are somehow similar on many levels, and that's why they've been so drawn to you. You are the answer to my whole life. Yeah. Let's get a few more cards. What are you thinking about your person? What are you thinking about your person? Pile number 3. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude, bliss. Probably this person realizes that they need to be a bit more positive about this whole situation because they are dragging themselves down and they are manifesting this pain altogether, and they need to come back to positive energy in order to be there for you. We have this card, the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. And you know, in the beginning when I saw the cards, I got the strong energy of codependency, of like those people with whom in relationship it feels like they're not sharing too much, they're not expressing too much, they're scared to be warm enough. Or as soon as they feel like they've done too much, they show too much of their emotions, they run. They disappear. This kind of hot and cold energy, that's just all their internal ego, internal fears, ego and struggles that they have to deal with. And yeah, fear of intimacy is a huge issue here with this person. Lots of fears in general. And then we have this card talking. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, email, hovering. Yeah, they're thinking of reaching out to you. They're thinking of texting you possibly in the nearest future, getting back in touch with you, because you are the answer to their whole life. They have lots of emotional attachment to you, and they're feeling deep for you. And hopefully they will be strong for you this time around. So that was it from me to you, pile number 3. I hope this was helpful, and if you liked it, please give me a like or subscribe, and leave a comment down below with your stories. I always love to read your stories to see how this resonated or not. That's also absolutely fine. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to read for you. I will see you in my next readings. Bye bye. Hi everyone who chose pile number 4 or this yellow aventurine stone, and now we will see what is your person thinking about you at this moment. We've got the 9 of Swords, Thief, we've got the Tower, we've got Room, the World, Priest, Crown Chakra, Tree or Grounding, and we've got the Message in a Bottle. Give me just a second to tune in into the energies of this person, see what's on their mind, in their soul, and I'll be back with you in a second. I feel like in the recent past you had a lot of arguments with this person. It's either everything ended unexpectedly, or this person felt like this is the end. I don't know what to do now. I'm completely lost. I can't trust this person. Possibly there was a mistrust, or either you don't trust this person or they don't trust you, or they feel like they've been betrayed in some sense, or maybe you ended this and this felt like the end for this person, like they can't even sleep at night because they're constantly thinking about you, about what you had and how beautiful it was, but it's gone now and everything is like crumbled. And this person is lost in so many fears and so much anxiety. They can't sleep at night, they can't see things clearly. It's like they've been left in the dark. And this is such a stressful energy. This person is extremely stressed in regards to you, extremely confused, and it's either they have tried to be tricky in the past in some way, maybe, but that didn't work, and now they're blaming themselves. Maybe they feel shame. This is a strong energy of shame, of embarrassment, of this kind of self-hate, even possibly. Very difficult energy that's coming from this person. They're in a deep state of fear and shame. Yeah, shame is the word that keeps coming up to me. Wow. They feel like that everything was lost, everything was destroyed in 1 second. The changes came so fast and took them by surprise. And they feel like this feels like the end and nothing can be restored. And this person feels like their crown fell down. It's possibly they were thinking better of themselves, or they thought that the relationship was better. But then when the lightning struck, the crown fell down. Now they see this relationship for what it is, for the reality of it, for the real situation that you have in front of you. And for some of you, I feel like you lived together, or you were seeing each other constantly on a daily basis, and you moved out if you lived with this person, or you stopped seeing them if you were seeing each other all the time. And right now this person is feeling absolutely crushed, absolutely destroyed, and sad and lonely, and it's like their whole life has been destroyed because this relationship meant so much for them. And this is a very heavy energy, very sad, very difficult for them. But the beautiful thing, the thing that I love about their mindset at this moment, is that they see that this was meant to be, and they see that this is the type of completion that, how do I put it right into words? So this person knew that whatever was going on in this relationship was not genuine, was not right, was not in alignment with what they wanted it to be, or you both wanted it to be. And they see all of this situation as a rightful completion of some cycle. You were supposed to come to this end in order for many of you to restart this relationship anew, to give it a fresh start, a new, innocent, pure energy. And they are definitely thinking about coming to peace, coming to reconciliation with you, and possibly even having some spiritual ceremony. For some of you, this person is thinking of marriage, possibly, because I'm seeing this priest and I'm strongly sensing some spiritual ceremony. There is a marriage on their mind. Even though this person is so resilient, even though whatever happened completely crushed them, they still see you as someone who's their whole world. They still love you so deeply, and they want to come forward with you. They want to have this peace with you and forgiveness, and they want this new energy with you. Possibly whatever happened between the two of you made this person seek answers from religion, from some higher knowledge, from some ancient knowledge, from some spirituality. They just want to become more spiritual, because it's like a spiritual lesson for them, that whatever happened, this disruption, this pain that they endured, it changed them on a very, very deep level, because they got this connection. We also have this card of crown chakra. They feel connected now. They feel the purpose of everything, of every word that was said, of every action that they took in this relationship. They know exactly why everything happened, for what reason. And this is the card number 7. 7 is the number of wisdom, spirituality, of finding your own mission in life, of finding your own meaning and purpose. So they know that this relationship was incredibly valuable in their life. And it's like they were born again by the pain that was caused by this situation with you. But they still want you in their life. They absolutely do, because they know that you are their grounding. You are that person who gives them support, who gives them love, stability, care, nourishment. You fill their cup to the rim. You make them feel so grounded, so stable, and so present in here and now. Without you, they're just, like flying in the air, in the clouds. With you, they're so stable, and they're so certain in themselves and in their future. You're like the roots for them that hold them together. You make them so grounded. And they're definitely thinking about, they are so intent on reaching out to you. They want to get you, to get into communication with you. They want to reach out to you, to call you, to message you. We have this card of message in a bottle. And they're definitely thinking of calling you. There is this phone, of texting you, of speaking with you, because they want this new beginning. They want this new opportunity, new chance, new fresh start. Because now they see the point of everything. Now they realize why all of it happened. Crown chakra activation, very strong realization for them. Let's get a few more messages from your person to get even bigger perspective. What are you thinking about your person? What are you thinking about your person for pile number 4? What are you thinking about your person? What are you thinking about your person? Wow, you guys, you were the best thing in my life. Yes, and the reason why they were so absolutely shattered, and I'm sure that this person is not a weak one. They are not codependent one. They are not weak. They are not soul weak. They have a very strong, resilient soul. But when they met you, it's like you were their whole meaning in life. And they realized that you are the best thing that ever happened to them. And as soon as they lost you, that's it. What's the point of living? I don't want to say that this is a suicidal energy, but this is a very deep, soulful hurt and pain that they experienced. It's like the whole meaning was gone. It was like the dark night of the soul for them. Because you were the best thing for them. Absolutely. I left when I saw you with someone else. And possibly, maybe if some of you moved on, or you showed them that you are not interested, that you want to pursue other interests, entertain someone else, they were the one that left the situation. Or maybe they distanced themselves from you, because it was just hard for them. They couldn't take this, because you mean so much for this person. You are their world. I'm not kidding. I'm afraid to contact you. Oh gosh. But they want to so much. Message in a bottle. This person really wants to talk with you, to hear your voice, to let you know how they feel, to ask you about your life, your day, like you used to talk all the time. But they are afraid. They're really afraid. Ooh. Let's get more messages. What are you thinking about your person? For pile number 4. What are you thinking about your person? What are you thinking about your person? Wow, okay, one card just flew out. I'll show you in a second. What are you thinking about your person? Let me see. What are you thinking about this person? This is the card that flew out the first, like straight out of the deck. You feel like a warm home to me. Yes, you are their everything. You are the best thing that happened to them. You are this cozy, beautiful home for them. I constantly feel you running through my veins. You have a very strong telepathic connection, and your energies are still connected, believe me. I am so lost in the ocean that is you. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. I feel like this person loves your smile. It's almost as though your smile gives them a reason to live. Like when they see you smiling, that's all they need. They're so happy when they see you smile. And I remember you. Let's get a few more final cards. What are you thinking about this person? What are you thinking about your person? For pile 4. Tell me, what are you thinking? What are your thoughts? What are you thinking about your person? I'm sorry, I dropped my stones. We have this beautiful card of passion, insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Yeah, and their heart burns with the passion for you, and possibly they can sleep at night because they are remembering all of the passionate moments you had with each other, your insane chemistry together, how strongly compatible you are in a physical sense. That's something that blows their mind completely. It's like ecstasy for them. Oh, we have this card, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, and jealousy. Possibly we have this card of I left when I saw you with someone. And this was the insecurity that they had inside of them. The fact that they feel as though they're not enough for you, that they're too jealous about you, they can't live up to your expectations, they don't have enough confidence to be with you. So yeah, that definitely contributed to this tower moment that you had with this person. And we have this beautiful card of dragonfly. Be light-hearted, finding out, things come into light, adapt, change, heal. And I feel like as soon as this person heals their soul, heals their fears, their worries, and as soon as they change internally and become the truest expression of themselves, they will come forward to you. With the world card, they will definitely want to communicate, to make peace between the two of you, to apologize if it's needed, to make things right in general. So yeah, I hope this reading helped you, pile number 4. I really hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I always love reading your stories. I'm always so curious to see how things resonated or not. That's also absolutely fine. And thank you guys so much for those comments, for those people who commented. I love you so much. It always warms my heart. And yeah, thank you for giving me an opportunity to read for you. I will see you in my next reading. Bye bye.